Hello friends and family, but mostly and probably only friends. This is RyGuyGaming here today, back with another episode of Spyro 3, Year of the Dragon. Today we are going to be playing our second level in Evening Lake. We are going to be playing Frozen Altars, which is right here, right across from Bentley's portal. So let's go ahead and hop in. If you remember from last time, I'm pretty sure we did Bentley's level, the Speedway. Or did we do Sparks' level last time? I can't remember, it's been a couple days. But anyways, so this level has a gimmick where this fairy blows a kiss at you. And so now, instead of having our... Sorry, it ran over my controller cable because I am a pleb that doesn't use wireless. Now instead of our normal flame breath, we get frozen breath. So when we breathe our frost on things, instead of burning them, it frosts them. Except these, it still makes them red hot, which is interesting. Probably just an oversight though, or ran out of time. This game had an insanely short development time. I can't remember how long it was probably only like a year, but yeah, it was pretty crazy, and I can't believe that guy hit me because I swear I breathed fire, but whatever. So let's juke these fools. And now, so since we don't have fire, to kill big enemies, you freeze them and then charge them, because ice can be broken by a charge. Sorry, I'll stop talking like this. I don't know why I'm doing this. Anyways, so now we have these melting magnification towers that melt ice. So for some reason it only works while you're in it, which I guess doesn't make sense because it doesn't really cover the lens when you get out of it. So I guess it kind of looks covered, but that's probably just due to graph. Yeah, you can see it gets... So yeah, I don't know why it only works when you're in it. That doesn't really make sense, but whatever. Let's grab some of these nice gems, and I'm recording at 60 FPS. Oh gosh. So this is going to be different to edit. Oh well. Okay, let's go ahead and take these down. Yeah, I don't know if you've noticed, you probably have if you actually look at the quality settings on YouTube, but these I usually record at 30 FPS just because it's quicker to render and there's literally no benefit from going any higher. So it's kind of funny, if you freeze these guys and take out their rock supply, they'll have nothing to throw at you, so they'll just moon you instead. I love stuff like that in these games. But I was saying something else. Oh yeah, so basically I normally record these at 30 FPS. It's not an issue if I record at 60, and to be honest, sometimes it does make it look a little smoother even if the game is only running at 30, which doesn't really make sense to me, but whatever. But I probably will just down sample, I think that's the term. I don't know what it's called. I probably will just have it do 30 FPS though anyways. Sometimes my editor will do some weird crap where it adds like motion blur when I do that, but I'm pretty sure I know how to fix that. So if you see motion blur, I was wrong, but if you don't, then I was right. Come on, there we go. So yeah, to get over here, you just stand on that guy's head. My emulator feels really like chunky today. Maybe I'm just not used to playing PlayStation 1, but for some reason it feels really choppy. Maybe that's just me. I'll have to go side by side with the older video. But I haven't changed anything recently to my emulator or anything. In fact, I've tried so many times to upgrade to the newest version of EPS XE, but for whatever reason it just doesn't work. Like I'm on like 2 or 3 versions old because this is the only one I can get to not black screen. To be fair to the ESPXE devs, I haven't messed around with like settings too much. I usually just run everything and use the default settings, so I'm sure Probably has something to do with like AMD CPUs or something silly like that, like it always is, but I'm not 100% sure. I want to get up there, so I need to go back up here. But yeah, honestly, I don't think it really matters. I'm pretty sure maybe saving some like system resources, I'm pretty sure like performance and everything would be the same. Because they can run, you can run a PlayStation 1 emulator on pretty much anything these days. So it's not like you're gonna squeeze much more performance out of it. Like I said, it probably just, if anything, frees up system resources. Maybe add support for different games. Like for some reason I can never get like Tomb Raider to work on here, but I bought that on PC anyway, so I don't really have to worry about that anymore. But I'm just rambling, let's get back to the game. Ouch. Yeah, these guys for some reason, they usually end up getting me.
It would be easy to...
I don't know if it's because I'm impatient, slow reflexes, or because they're actually like fast at hitting you, but they normally end up hitting me a lot of the time. I don't know if you remember, but these mammoth death animations is reminiscent of Spyro 1's when you would fight the bulls in, what is it called? Town Square or something like that. So I always thought that was kind of cool. Or maybe they were just reusing animations they already had, I don't know, but either way, it's either a nice callback or a unoffensive reusal of assets. So yeah, you don't even have to freeze those guys to take them out, you can just take them out normally. So here is probably one of the worst mini games. It's not the hardest, but it's one of the worst. Just because it kind of feels a little not thought out. It's Bentley Boxing, and we'll hop in there as soon as I melt this snowman. For some reason, this one sometimes can be a little trickier than the last one to melt, but we got him. So basically, Bentley, for some reason, decides to go box, but this Yeti steals his little brother Bartholomew's ball. And there's different things you can do, like a block, a long punch, a low, quick high, a low, fast. What am I trying to say? Like a high jab, low jab, a wind up. I guess that would technically be like a haymaker. I'm actually, and it's kind of random, like it's honestly not even really worth it to block because the odds of you blocking one of his swings are pretty slim. There is a way you can kind of like cheese it. I just lost, that sucks. Oh my gosh, I almost just punched the kid. But I can't remember which one it was. So there's different strategies depending on if you're playing this version or like Reignited. And I can't remember. One of them is to alternate and one of them is to just do quick jabs like this. I'm pretty sure the PlayStation one is just the quick jabs. I'm pretty sure if you're playing Reignited, you want to alternate high and low quick jabs. Just because that seems to be what works the best. So yeah, on this one, what you want to do is just, I'm pretty sure I've got that right. So on this one, you just want to walk towards him and do the square attack or X on an Xbox controller if you're playing on PC and don't have a PlayStation controller. Yeah, because that will just do the quick jab, and that usually has the best chance of hitting. So you just kind of want to back him into a corner while doing the quick jabs. He'll still get plenty of hits in, but usually once you get him into the corner, it kind of gives him nothing to do. You can actually one-cycle him if you get super lucky. But yeah, like I said, this is pretty much just luck. Because if you try to play it like legit, like blocking and everything, you'll probably just get destroyed. I'm not sure about remastered. Maybe remastered is better at not getting you obliterated. But see, like, I'm doing the exact same strategy as last time. And this time I'm just getting, like, wrecked, so... And we definitely aren't getting the one cycle. But you'll see this is a 3-rounder, I think. And so you both actually heal health at the beginning of each round, which is interesting. I'm not sure why they would do that. I guess it's kind of like they're like resting up in between the rounds. Gosh dang it. Oh yeah, I did forget to say, I did lose that last one, but I kind of just ran out of things to say, so I'm just gonna skip to the end. But I did remember this. If you actually, this was the only instance of this, and I think any of the Spyro games, but if you had a second controller plugged in, you could actually cheese this fight, because this was I'm pretty sure the only section of the game that you could play 2-player. So if you had a second controller plugged in, the second player could actually control the Yeti. So if you didn't want to deal with this crap, and I don't think they're allowed to use this in speedruns, or else they don't use it that often. But yeah, you can actually just cheese this fight. See, look at how much better this is going this time. Absolutely ridiculous. And he gets like 6 shot in.
Only 2 more.
But yeah, I actually did play this with my brother a couple times on the boxing. So I guess that was a redeeming quality to it, if anything. If you were having a hard time, you could cheese it. I'm pretty sure you still can on the emulator. You just like, I don't know how you get it to think that you have a second controller, but you can. I know you can. Yeah, and there we go. I pretty much just talked through that entire one. And I think I got the skill point because I only 2-rounded him, but I'm not sure. But yeah, anyways, I get the egg, and the little Yeti is disappointed because it still isn't his ball. So in the end, he never even gets his ball back. Very sad. Wow, what happened there? I did not control that. So here, this is kind of worthless. This is just kind of for fun to like roast these mammoths. It kind of just like leaves their horns on the ground. So you can just kind of roast them if you don't want to deal with fighting them normally. See if nope, Jim's over here. Get this guy so I can finally have a gold sparks. As with any Spyro, once you start getting to the later levels, the fodders start getting less and less common. Because there aren't just like a billion sheep everywhere. Now we get to do some parkour. Not really. Is it not? There's an egg somewhere. Is it over here? Here it is. Anything over here? Nope. Maybe this is... No, you can't get over there from here. Never mind. Okay, so now... Make sure you jump off on this side. Otherwise, you'd have to run through the whole level again. Let's grab these last couple gems here. Pretty sure these are the last couple. Because I don't think there are any in the last challenge with money bags there. There we go. Let's talk to this guy so he'll open the end of level gate. I really appreciate how in Spyro 3 they made all the levels loop back around. Alright, now let's go waste all the money we just got. 800 gems. Pricey. Alrighty, so this is a new... So, I probably should have let him talk through it, but if you talk to Moneybags, this is kind of funny. He talks about how he has money on this match of cat hockey. And he says, I'd bet on the Rhinoc though, because I hear... He basically like makes reference to an unfortunate accident to the other team. And then you come in here and this duck starts talking about how he broke his flipper, which heavily implies that Moneybags orchestrated like a accident in quotation marks for this duck to hurt himself. Oh, he just sprained his flipper, he didn't break it. Or Moneybags sprained it himself. So basically, this is one of the more creative mini games in Spyro. Basically, you just freeze the cats and put them through the goals. So we're versing this Rhinoc who's trying to get them. Actually, is he trying to go to the yellow one? Oh shoot, I almost just pushed some cats in his goal. I always forget which way you're supposed... Gosh, this guy's fast! So yeah, you kind of have to strike a balance between freezing this guy and getting cats in your own goal. Gosh dang it, where are my realistic physics? And this guy is about to win, because I think you only need 5 to win, so that kind of sucks. Why did I only get 1 point? Oh well, he's about to win anyways.
Well done.
Oh my gosh, that took like 2 or 3 times too many. Holy cow. I do not remember that being that difficult. So yeah, it looks like he gave us a sheep there, but I'm pretty sure that's just a dragon in a sheep costume. Okay, that's everything, yep. Alrighty guys, so that's going to end it off here. I hope you did enjoy our playthrough of Frozen Altars here. Next time we are going to be going ahead with Lost Fleet. Yes, that is the one I want to do next. So we're going to go ahead and play through Lost Fleet. Does have one of the more, well, technically 2 of the more annoying egg challenges, but that's okay. We should be able to get through those. And I will give you a hint, they do have to do with skateboarding. But I think that's the second to last time we see skateboarding, so that's nice. Because I don't think it's in the next homeworld, or at least I really hope it isn't. Yeah, skateboard, I don't know why they were making... I think it's like a meme that this game is basically a skateboarding game. But anyways... Dang it. But anyways, yeah. Hope you guys enjoyed. I'll see y'all in the next one. Goodbye.